What is your British English level? This is probably a question that you ask yourself every single day. Well, let's find out. My name is Dylan, and today I'm going to be testing you on your British English knowledge. I will ask you 25 different questions, ranging from beginner to intermediate to advanced. You will have 5 seconds to answer each question, but if you would like more time, just pause the video. Remember to write down how many you got correct, because at the end of the video, I will be giving you your British English score. Right guys, enjoy, best of luck, and I will see you very shortly at the first question. Okay, question number 1. What do we call this in British English? Is it a torch? Is it a beam light, or is it a flashlight? And the answer is A. This is a torch. I believe Americans call this a flashlight, and I'm not too sure who calls this a beam light. Okay, question number 2. What is a banger in British English? Is it a weapon? Is it an item of clothing? Or is it a sausage? And the answer is C. A banger is a sausage. Obviously. Question number 3. And I don't think that red is a real colour. In British English, how do we spell colour? Is it A, B, or C? And the answer is B. In British English, it is C-O-L-O-U-R, colour. Okay, question number 4, and this is a very important one. Which of the following ingredients are essential to making a traditional, normal cup of tea? Is it A, powdered tea, water and sugar? Is it B, tea bags, water and milk? Or is it C, tea bags, milk and sugar? And the answer is B. In order to make a cup of tea, all you need is hot water, tea bags and milk. Anything else is just a bonus. Question number 5. What might you call one of these in Britain? Is it a loo, a restroom, or a waste disposal unit? And the answer is A. In Britain, these are commonly referred to as loos or, of course, toilets. Right, we have a sad-looking man here. How might you describe his appearance in British English? Does he look chuffed, gassed, or gutted? And the answer is C. If you are chuffed, it means you are happy. If you are gassed, it means you are excited. But if you are gutted, it means you are sad or disappointed. Question number 7. How might you describe this using British slang? Is it a brolly, an ummy, or a brelly? And the answer is A. This is commonly referred to as a brolly. It just means umbrella. Not that anyone in the UK uses these. Seriously, if you go out in England, right, and it's raining, you will very infrequently see someone actually using an umbrella. We normally just have our hoods up or we just get wet. It's that simple. Don't ask me why. Right, question number 8. What do we call this in British English? Is it an escalator, an elevator, or a lift? And the correct answer is C. So an escalator is one of those stairs that move up automatically. An elevator is an American lift, and a lift is a British lift. Question number 9. My favourite YouTuber is British Education. I find he strikes the perfect balance between entertainment and education. In British English, how do we spell favourite? Is it A, B, or C? And the correct answer is B. A is American English and C is incorrect. Question 10. How may you describe an iPhone in British English? Is it a handy phone, a mobile phone, or a cell phone? And the answer is B. In British English, we call this a mobile phone. Question 11. What might one use to travel around London? Is it A, the Underground, B, the Metro, or C, the Tuba? And the answer is A. People might take the London Underground or the Tube, not the Tuba. And the Metro, I believe, exists in America. I don't like flying, but I'm very excited to go travelling. In British English, how do we spell travelling? Is it A, B, or C? And the answer is B. We use 2 L's, Americans use 1, and C is a made-up word. In Britain, what word could be used to describe what you see in this picture? Is it A, rubbish, B, trash, or C, garbage? And the answer is A. In Britain, we say rubbish, trash and garbage, I believe, are both American. Question number 14. What do we call this sport in Britain? Is it A, football, B, rugby, or C, kickball? And the answer is B. This is rugby. Kickball we don't have in the UK, and football is... Come on, you know what football is. Question 15. We will meet at the city centre and then head to the tea room together. In British English, how do we spell centre? Is it A, B, or C? And the answer is A. B is American English and C is Indonesian for torch. Shout out my Indonesians. Question 16. In Britain, where might one temporarily leave their car? Is it A, a car park, B, a parking lot, or C, in a car hole? And the answer is A. We commonly refer to these as car parks. Question 17. In Britain, which of these could be described as post? A drink, B, a city, or C, a letter? And the answer is C. We commonly refer to mail as post. Question 18. What do we call this in British English? Is it A rotary? Is it B, a roundabout? Or is it C, a traffic circle? Okay, and the answer is B. In British English, we call these roundabouts because they go round and round and round and round and round. And they are absolutely everywhere. Question 19. This is a theatre. In British English, how do we spell that word? Is it A, B, or C? And the correct spelling is A. Okay, question 20. What do we call this in British English? Is it a truck, a lorry, or a cargo? And the answer is B. In America, this is a truck, whereas in Britain, this is a lorry. The man embarrassed himself at the party, but in his defense, he did drink 20 beers before leaving the house. In British English, how do we spell defense? Is it A, B, or C? And the correct answer is A. In British English, we spell this D-E-F-E-N-C-E. Question 22. What is the British word for diaper? Is it A, nappy, is it B, underwear, or is it C, trousers? And the answer is A. In British English, we commonly refer to these as nappies. Question 23. Which word might a British person use to describe these? Is it A, runners, B, tracksuit bottoms, or C, sweatpants? And the answer is B. These are commonly referred to as tracksuit bottoms or trackies. So tracksuit is just it's when you wear the bottom and the top as well. I'll put a photo on the screen. It's normally what chavs wear in the UK. And sweatpants is more commonly used in America because pants obviously means trousers to us. Question 24. After years of contemplation, I finally started to realise what was happening. In British English, how do we spell realise? Is it A, B, or C? And the correct answer is B. We use S's, whereas Americans use Z's or Z's. Question 25, which is of course the final question. Well done for making it this far right. Where might someone buy these things in the UK? Is it A, they might buy it from a chemist? Is it B, they might buy it from a medicine shop, or they might buy it from a drugstore? And your final answer is A. In Britain, you could buy this from a chemist or a pharmacy. In America, you could buy this from a drugstore, and a medicine shop is, well, it's just a term that could be used to describe either of these things. Right guys, I hope you enjoyed that. As promised, allow me to present you with your British English score. If you scored between 0 and 9, then you are fresh off the boat. Congratulations, you are an up-and-coming British person. You probably still say water and not water. You would likely be seen with an umbrella in your hand on a rainy day, and you actually answer when someone says, "Alright mate?" If you scored between 10 and 19, congratulations, you are fairly British. You are close to getting your UK passport. You probably drink tea at least once a week. You feel the overwhelming urge to correct anyone that calls football soccer, and you can use mate in everyday speech. If you scored between 20 and 25, congratulations, because you are officially a native British person. This means you drink at least 5 cups of tea a day. If there is no rain, then it is automatically lovely weather, and you can pronounce the word Worcestershire with no problem. Probably. Well done, mate. Right everyone, thank you so much for watching. Remember to comment down below and let me know what score you achieved. If you did enjoy today's video, please like and subscribe to the channel. And also, why not check out this video right here? It's an interactive murder mystery video. I promise you, it is definitely worth your time. Right guys, thank you again for watching, and until next time, cheers.